What's happening? It's your boy Stoney the Dealer, and you already know I'm 3 times iller. Holla at me.
I'm 3 times iller, three times iller, three times iller.
I want to ask you this, and you can choose to answer this or not, or just choose to answer this the way you would like to answer it, even if you don't want to be offensive. Now, what about the people who might say, okay, well, like today was going on, like Tekashi is now getting his recognition though, and it's more acceptable. Like he didn't grow up with the guys that he was up under, you know what I mean? And he was basically going along with the Treyway and the Bloods, and though he's in the predicament that he's in now, some people don't look at it as a bad predicament. Some people look at it as hey, but he's doing his thing, getting money, and he still got fame. What would you tell the young dudes who kind of look at that as a way to neglect or negate the fact that being authentic is also a blessing in certain ways? Like, what would you tell the cats who think like you can go the other route though?
Never go the other route, because he is the perfect example of what you don't want. You get what I'm saying? Like, he has everything as far as money-wise. You get what I'm saying? But he don't have no real friends. He don't have no, well, I can't say he don't have no real friends. I don't know this man personally. But when I say by real friends, I mean the type of people that's not gonna yes man you to death because I got this money, because I've been through certain shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's never the way to go. Being yourself is the perfect ending and beginning and ending. If you will always be good enough for anything. You whoever you are, you're good enough. Like, you get what I'm saying? You good enough. Just figure out how to put your name on this shit. You feel me? Like, somebody like 6ix9ine, that is a cry for help. Like, you feel me? Like, and I ain't, me personally, like, I'm not mad at the nigga. He not black. He like, you know, what is he?
No, he's Hispanic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like Puerto Rican type shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I can just imagine where his grandmother comes from. You get what I'm saying? Where his mother comes from, shit they had to see, shit they had to do to get over here.
Yeah.
So can you imagine the type of pressure on a nigga like that? I'm gonna do anything to put my people on. I'm not really from the streets. I'm not a gangbanger. Wooty-woo. Y'all telling me that I can do this and it's okay. You get what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about these rules. But that's the perfect example of why you don't get intertwined in this street shit if you don't know nothing about what's going on. But in his situation, I would never fault nobody like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't know his story.
Yeah.
You don't know what they had to go through. You get what I'm saying? Like, why he felt like he had to do whatever he had to do. You get what I'm saying?
And you're not saying that you condone it
Hell
by any means.
nah. None of the snitch shit. I'm not with none of the snitch shit or none of that. But he wasn't a street nigga in the beginning. So he don't go by none of the same rules. Nigga, my grandmama is not a snitch. If somebody walk up and shoot me and she right there. My grandmama is a civilian. She's supposed to do that. That's what they ain't signed. They ain't signed no code. Like, they ain't signed up for the street shit. They didn't sign up for the code. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's
So
the
you
same
saying
thing.
it's kind of like he don't understand it to that depth.
You get what I'm saying? And then I'm like, really what makes me feel like that is with him being Puerto Rican. You get what I'm saying? With him being, with me being able to think like, shit, his mama and them probably wasn't even born in this country. He probably like the first generation baby of this country. Him and whoever his siblings and cousins is, they probably was born in the States, but his mama and them wasn't. His grandmama and them wasn't probably, you get what I'm saying? Like, they probably come from some shit. Would make you feel like, you get what I'm saying? Like, man, I gotta be the first one. That's why I started rapping. Cause I looked around and I said the same thing, like, damn, nobody in my family own nothing. Nobody, like, we all own Section 8. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, we all own Section 8. My granny, my mama, my aunties, my uncles. You get what I'm saying? Everybody in my family rent. This ain't no way to go out. This ain't no way to go out when you notice this type of shit, when you can acknowledge it. You get what I'm saying? So I can understand a motherfucker doing anything to get them out that. I'm not saying I condone it. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying I can have empathy for it. I can understand it. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it might not be in your nature to rob a bank, but I bet you if your baby needed heart surgery or something, and that's the only option you got,
Yeah.
you gonna take it. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying? If it ain't that deep and he didn't, then disregard. But I'm pretty sure. You get what I'm saying? Like, when it come to this, because it's just, when you live enough life, you understand. You feel me? Like, you can understand, like, somebody else's pain, somebody else's hurt.
Do you feel like that's that we shouldn't, or would you tell like some young dudes that's listening, like, we shouldn't really too much buy into? Do you feel like we shouldn't buy into too much of the celebrityism, or the fact that he's a major figure that's being put up out here right now? When I say major figure, I just mean like the person being broadcasted all over. Would you say this is why sometimes we think that it may be our business, or we have some attachment to it? And would you tell them, as if, do you feel like basically it's not really our place to judge? Like, is it more like that?
It's not your place to judge when you understand the play. You get what I'm saying? If everybody involved is from the same cloth, judge away. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if it's all type of entities added to this, then it'll never go right. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's for you to understand this shit was fucked from the beginning. They was on a timer from the beginning. From them thinking like, nigga, we can just turn this little nigga in. The clock has started right then. You get what I'm saying? The timer is set.
Yeah.
It's only gonna be so long of that. That's why we have Snoop Dogs. That's why we have Ice Cubes. You get what I'm saying? That's why we had DMXs. You feel me? Like, people that keep this shit going. You get what I'm saying? Years and years. It's not a gimmick. This is not something that I'm just acting like today. You get what I'm saying? Even if I evolve into Snoop Lion, even if I evolve into, you get what I'm saying? Whatever entity it is, it's still authentically me.
Coming
You
from
feel
the
me?
roots.
Like, coming from the roots.
Exactly.
So
So
if it's not that, then it's always doomed. It's always gonna be doomed.
most definitely.